I want to make it interactive. Okay, so I'll going to share these kind of thing, but I want people to talk. Okay, that's the only criteria I have. So if you're talking, then we can go to these kind of thing and I'll show you. So Lila, that's a good thing actually. I'll show you how exactly we can get the other product images as well. Okay. I think few people might know, but if you don't know, I'll show you. Okay, in today's session. That's a one more thing I'll add. So anyone who knows how to get the product cards from or the product images from Amazon, anyone raise your hand or you can unmute and talk.
We can right click and
Yeah,
save the images, I think. So
now we
Yes,
can simply copy the image address link.
that's correct. That's correct. Yes.
Copy of the address is so much lines are coming now, bro.
Sometimes yes, because what will happen is sometimes they will put base 64. Okay, so what is base 64 is? It is a encoded value. Okay, that's why you will get so many lines. But I'll show you how you can convert it as well. Okay, so acha, how many of you know about the Pickit tool which I showed in the video? Remember?
yes, sir, we know it, and we used it in our
Okay,
clone
so
sessions.
I'll show you with that as well. One more thing. Let me okay. So okay. So let's start with the Amazon images. Okay, how we can get it because few people know that, but I think the other people, few people not know. So I'll just go and show you. I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if my screen is visible. Don't use the chat. Use the mic. Unmute and you can say if my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, right. Okay. So this is the CSS Battle website I was telling about you guys earlier. Okay, so these guys will provide these designs. Okay, see this design, this kind of design. So you need to try to make these kind of designs. Okay, so these are I think very hard, but you can start with the smaller designs. Okay, something like this stakes and all. So once you start, now you will know how exactly you have to do. Right now, with this ID, I didn't log in. That's why I can't show you. But fine, this is about this, and we have to see Amazon, right? Let me open Amazon. Okay, let's see about shoes. Okay. Now you can see if you want to download it, either you can right click and do open image in new tab. Okay, and then from here you can get the URL or right click or save the image. Okay, both things works. Okay, sometime if you are not able to find URL, right, that time you can do one thing, just take a screenshot. Okay, this way whatever you want. Okay, how much you want, take a screenshot and go to the tool which I told you, right, Pickit netlify.10, go to the base 64 code generator and paste it. Okay, and you will get this encoded code, but we don't want this na. So just click on download and that screenshot will be downloaded. This is one way. The second way is open your paint. Okay, open your paint, make it smaller and paste it here, and from here also you can save as to images. Okay, that also works. This is second way, and the other ways, like you can directly copy the URL from here, or you can right click on the image and do save image as. Okay, so these are four ways you can download an image, any image basically. Okay, so let's talk about this. If I right click and if I do open image in new tab, you can see that image is popped up. Okay, hope you guys clear with this, right? Anyone having any question on this?
Sir, if we directly copy the URL of that image in Amazon page, is there any copyright issues, sir?
No, no. See, you are doing for the personal work, there is no copyright. Okay,
Okay,
copyright, I'll tell you where the copyright will start. Okay, if you are working with
okay,
company and that time you are using these images, right, they will put the
okay,
copyright.
okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
except that you don't use it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any other question?
Directly, if we are taking the URL, when I use the image slider, so I got a problem when I publish in GitHub.
Uh, See, I'll tell
So,
you with the images URL. Okay. So these images will store on some storage account. Okay. If that person removed that, you can you no longer have the access to that image. Okay. It is as simple as your folder. Okay. So suppose you have this folder here. Okay. And you see this program files is there, and here you have the image. Okay. So if you delete the image from here, you can't see the image, right? This is also the same thing. So if that person deleted this image from the storage account, you can't see this image. So the better way is to download the image, okay, every time. So most of the time you should not use the URL directly, okay. Sometime there will be a chance that we have to use it, but most of the time you just download and link it locally, okay. That will be a good thing. And one more thing I'll tell you with these kind of things, okay. So right now you see here it's saying .jpg, right? Sometimes these links for the download directly, if you go to that link, the image will download, okay. So those kind of links will not going to work in the HTML, okay. If you are able to see the image with the URL here like this, right, that images you can use, okay. If you go to Google as well, right, there are some images. If you copy the URL of that, it will not going to show you the image. It is the download URL actually. Okay, so you need to find where is the actual image URL. So there are two different things. Hope I am not confusing you guys. Got my point, right? What I am saying.
bro, once again, you show me the four types of downloading image.
Uh, should I tell you again what I show?
Yeah.
So first thing is like go to this and right click, do the open image in new tab. Okay, that's the one. Do the save image to save it. Okay, if you do open in new tab, you will have the URL as well of the image, which you can copy and paste it. And again you can, if you want to save, you can again right click on the image and you can do the save image as well. Okay, and
In Paint, you told no, bro.
yeah, so that's a screenshot. Okay, so suppose this which URL you are not able to find it at all, that time you can take a screenshot. Okay, and go to paint. Let me open it again. Okay, so suppose this much is already there na, like by default it will be like this. If you paste it now here, and if you try to save it na, this whole thing saved. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to make this thing, this page very small. Okay, and then paste it, so it will take only how much width and height you have taken in the screenshot now, that will come here. And then you can go to save as and take PNG or JPEG. Okay, any one of that, and it will be saved.
Okay.
Okay, so most probably I will use in the paint only. Okay, if I'm not getting the URL, I'll just take a screenshot and take it. Okay, hope
Okay.
this is clear, right? But I'll prefer, guys, download the image and use it. Okay, don't copy the URL from here, these URLs. Okay, sometime we need to do it. I will do for videos only, because I just need to show you guys in the video. Okay, I don't want to have it somewhere. Okay, because it's in video already, it came. That's why I took the this HTTPS links and I'll put it there. But if you are doing for the project now, you have to download the image. That's a better way. Okay, and
So right clicking, copying the image address is also bad way, right?
that's
Like
that's
go to Amazon. No, no, no. Go to Amazon.
hmm?
Right click.
Yeah, you can copy
Right
the
click.
address, copy the image address. It will be same, right? If I open it, the same thing,
So
right?
both are same, right? Yeah,
Both are
yeah,
same.
both are same, right?
Both
So
are
it's a
same.
bad way. So
Not a
you're
bad way.
telling,
I'll tell you.
yeah,
I'll tell you bad way.
bad way.
See, right
Like
now,
we don't,
huh,
like it's not. You're not suggesting.
I'm not suggesting, because see, This is someone else.
Yeah, yeah.
This is someone else. We don't know when this one that
Yes,
remove the image from the server,
yes,
okay, or the storage
yes,
account. If we
yeah,
remove, that image will not going to come into our system, na?
yeah,
That's a problem.
yeah.
So
Okay.
we should
Yes,
not do that, but
yes,
most probably try to download it. If it is
yeah,
not
yeah.
downloading, try to screenshot it. If that is also not happening, in that case, that last case, you copy the address, okay?
It's fine.
And yeah, sometime what will happen na, these are all images, okay? You are able to download it. Sometime svg images are there, that time you can't download it, okay? That time you have to take a screenshot only, it will not give you the address as well. svg images, so most probably on the logos they will use, okay? So if I show you inspect, and by the way we can see whole code, right? And where is the image? We have written this image. Yep, some icons and all will be there, no? That's a SVG icons. Let me show you if I can see that in there. Mm, yeah, fine. But you guys know, right? SVG images will have. I'm trying to show, but there is no SVG images here. That's one part. Everything is stand they are using. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you later. And see, if you want to download free images, okay, go to Freepik. Go to this link. I'll provide the link as well, and search whatever images you want. I want images for login, suppose. Okay, login. Don't want to log in. See these kind of images, and you can put this image beside your login form. Okay, it will be really cool, right? And you can download freely. Okay, there is no like you have to get a premium or something like that. There is no. See this image, this image, this image. Okay. I'll share the link for the free pick, and there is no copyright by the way for a free pick. I'll ping this as well. And okay, so this is for images, right? One more I will tell you, BGJar. BGJar is nothing but for the background images. It's really cool, okay? And you can customize the images as well. You see these kind of images will be there, and let's suppose this one car sprinkle, and now you see you can customize it, okay? So generally like 10 1920 1080, okay? This one you can give here, and then you can like change the color if you want, what color you want to change. A terrible color, but you can choose it later, right? So you can change the color, and you can download or you can get the code, okay? If you click get the code, you will see svg images you will get here, okay? So you have to just do copy to clipboard and you will get it, okay? So there are three different things you have: data, url, and all. Let's go back, and if you click download now, it will download the image, but it will download in the svg format, okay? But it will not going to download in png. If you want, you can directly take a screenshot and you can do it, okay? So I'm not sure I showed this url in the videos or not, but I'll share it here, okay? uh, Farhan, the recording is there, but I'm not sure should I upload or not. That's why I'm not uploading it. But if you want, I'll try to upload it. Let's see. So BGJar one, Freepicker one. Let me see if I have anything else. This is Google icon, font awesome. I think images. This is all, I guess. And if you want to use icons, no, go to flat icon. So by the way, if you are able to understand it, you can hear me. No one is talking. Drop shadow. We'll come to that. Just give me some time.
Yeah, it is understandable.
Yep. Everyone, I want to hear actually. At least put in the chat or you can talk.
Sir, and Pickit I have seen when you explain, but we have to log in into that.
Pickit is free. That's my application, so you don't need to log in. That's completely free.
Then I'm not getting this page,
This
web
page.
page. So yeah,
I'm not
once
sure.
can you? Yeah,
Check this again URL I provided in the chat.
okay.
That's a free application. Everyone can access it. There is no login actually.
Yeah, now it came with this URL.
I'll check the URL in the videos as well. Okay. So the flat icon, no? So basically, I think you guys remember we are using font awesome 4, right? That is very old. Okay. If you want the new icons, right, go to flat icon and you will get so many icons. Okay. Let's suppose user. Okay. Let's say home. Okay. Home icon we'll generally use. Na? Now you see here, these are the icons. You can classic icon, animated icon, and these kind of icons you can take. And what you have to do, come here, download. And SVG is premium, but we can get PNG images. Okay, do free download. Yep, download it. See, these images you can put in your application, and it will be like super good. Not only home, like there are so many icons, literally. This is a very good, but again, we can't use for commercial use because it's a copyrighted one. But as a developer, as a student or something like that, you can use. You nobody will do anything. Okay, but for commercial use, we can't use it. Basically, see, user these many icons are there, so you can just go there and download it. Okay, so I'll provide this link as well. Flat icon. These are the resources which I don't know at my time when I started. Na? Now I know. So that's why I want you guys to be know as well. Very good actually. Yeah. So have those all the links, put it somewhere, and whenever you are developing, na, just use that link and use it. Yep. So Prasanna,
Thank you, sir.
drop shadow filter, right? So can I know like what is the doubt there? Because see, drop shadow is nothing but we want shadow not to the whole image, onto the person. If we have a person or something, na, that we need. Can I get example? See, suppose these shoes. Okay, so if I give directly box shadow, it will give the shadow around this square box. Okay, but I want the shadow behind these shoes only. So the compulsory thing, okay, the mandatory thing should be there should be a transparent background if you want to apply the drop shadow. Okay, background should be removed. Okay, and do we have any free tool? We have one free tool, remove BG, to remove the background. You can go there, you can upload the image. Let me see if I have any. Shoes is there, no? And it will remove the background for this image. See, the background is gone, and you download the image. HD you can't download it, but you can download the normal image. And on this image, if you use drop shadow, na, you can get the shadow. But this image right here, na, white background is there. Because of this background, the drop shadow will not going to apply. Okay, this thing you have to make sure there should be transparent background, then only it will work. I'll provide this link as well. This is to remove the background from the images, and this is a very good tool. Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
so we are discussing so many tools today. That's nice. And yeah, what else we have? So anything from your side? We have to check. Any questions?
Sir, I have a question about GitHub, sir.
Okay, yeah,
For example, if you are doing Amazon clone and we are uploading on GitHub,
mm,
and again we are updating some of the code
yeah.
in that Visual Studio Code, and again we are uploading to GitHub, sir. But uh, without uploading again to GitHub, if we are doing any changes in Visual Studio Code, how we can update it manually to GitHub? Can you explain that, sir?
Manually is like, you have to upload it. You have to go. Let me check if I have my GitHub open. Ah, so
Like changes made in Visual Studio Code directly affect on GitHub. Is there any application, sir?
no, no. You have to use Git. Okay, that will come. Like I thought to create a video. I think if I'm not wrong, Mukesh from the last session he asked to create the video, but I am not able to. I'll try in future. I have to do, but like right now with these, now you have to do manually actually, because that process, if you want to understand, you have to understand whole GitHub, Git and GitHub. Okay, there are two terms. Okay, this is the GitHub, right? You can go to Git as well. This is Git. This thing we have to know what is Git and all. So that will come later, and it's a not that complex. At the start, you will think like, what is this? Why we are doing? But it's a very good thing. Okay. But right now, to Devika, you have to upload it manually.
Okay, sir.
Any problem you guys having during the upload? Like multiple times you are uploading, right? Changing and uploading. Devika?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have asked you the same question at the starting of this video, and
Yeah,
it is clear, sir. I have updated that, and it is showing up on GitHub.
this showing, right? Yeah, okay. The only
Yeah,
thing
thank
I'm not sure, if we
thank you, sir.
update something here, no, then upload. Okay, it will not be there. Okay, yeah, yeah. Nothing.
I had just done add file and updated that HTML and CSS both the files, sir,
Yep.
in the pre-existing file.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming well, coming right? Like coming properly.
Yes, sir. Well. Yes, sir.
And yeah, anything you guys want me to answer now? GitHub, I think we are clear about the uploading. Amazon Go. I didn't remember where I uploaded the one, but fine. I think you are referring as well the playground code as well, right? HTML, CSS, and CSS project updated last week, so you can check the projects as well. Yeah. Okay. If everyone are clear with this, we can move to the font. Before I want to get the answer. Are you guys clear with everything, whatever I explained? You can unmute and say, or you can put in the chat. We have 21 members. Yep. Okay. So let me close all of the things. Okay. And then we can see the font. And before that, I just want to open some practice VS Code here. Let me create a practice.html. Let's have a simple paragraph with a lorem text. Okay. Let's open into the live server. Okay. So this is the normal text we have. Or let's have one heading as well. Heading. That's it. Okay. Now what we have to do is, because like basically if I go to style and body font family, okay, so font families, these are the font families which by default will be there. Now we need to have the custom one, okay, so let's see how we can get it. So for that you need to head towards the fonts.google.com, okay, this URL I'll provide in the chat, this one as well, pin this as well, okay. So once we go here now, you can choose the font, which font you want, okay. So here you see all the different types of fonts are there, Roboto, Medimi one, this one also there, okay. I want to show you one thing, pop in, okay. This is one text. Once you open it, right, you can see here get font, okay, and you can see what exactly like what do we say, font weight as well. You can check like 100, 200, 300, all the things, okay. You can check the font, but if you want to get it now, click on this get font button, okay. And one more basic idea is you should be logged in with your Gmail account, then only you will get this button, okay. And once you click on that get button now, you will see get embed code, okay. You can download as well, but download we are not showing right now, but how we can embed it, okay. Click on embed and you see web, Android, iOS and Flutter. So all these three things we have right now. We are doing for web, okay. So either you can get the link tag or you can import it, okay. So link tag, how you have to do is you have to copy this whole thing and paste it in your uh, head tag. Let's go there, paste it here, okay. So this is the pop-ins one I have pasted. Let's enable this, and here you have to write pop-ins, spelling, no double quotes we have to write, okay. And let's go to the here. Now you see the text is changed, okay. Let me do here this way. So if I just comment on now, you will see the text will change. See how different it is, okay. So this is the one way of doing it, using the link tag, okay. If you don't want the link tag, you can do import as well. So let's see how we can do import. So you have to just go to this one, import, and copy the import one, okay. @import URL or something is there now. Copy that, put it inside the style tag at the top, okay. At the top we have to put it, and don't forget the semicolon at the end, or else it will mess this thing up, okay. So we just need to copy paste this whole URL, and this will be same, okay. Font family pop in, and if I come back, you see we are getting it this way. Let me go to the again this thing. If I comment on, we are not able to see. If I enable it, we can see the pop-ins font family, okay. So this is how we can use the Google font, and there are so many fonts, okay. You can go and explore what font it's good for your web page. You can apply that, okay. There are this actually people, most of the people will use Roboto, okay, but you can test other fonts and you can find the good font from here, okay. Hope everyone are clear. Let me know if you have any question on this.
Hello.
Yep.
Hi. Only style tag is used in HTML only, bro.
No, you can use in the bottom as well. Let's put here in the body section. See, we are able to still able to see heading this font, right? So it's not like only header, only head. It you can use in the body section or out of the body as well. The only thing is, right, what will happen is, okay, if you have this page, okay, there are so many images, so much content, okay. So at the start what will happen is browser will read your CSS first, okay, then the HTML. So with this what will happen is once the browser will come on H1, it knows what is the CSS for H1, okay. Or else sometime you see applications, right, if you do some refresh now, you will just see the content without styling. I don't know if you see in the other websites or not, sometime it will happen. the reason is the usage of the style in the body tag or in the end of the body tag. Okay, because what will happen is because of the so much content, browser will not going to read the CSS faster. Okay, that's why you can see only HTML, then the CSS will load. Okay, with this example I can't show you right now because if we have so much of data, then we can see that. So it's good practice to have the style tag in the head only. Okay.
Okay.
So have anyone observed in any other website that you refresh and only HTML we are seeing, no styles are coming, something like that? Have you ever seen anyone? I saw many times actually. Amazon also I saw. Vivek, you saw. Website, any idea which website you are talking about, Vivek? Where you saw?
Mainly this SBI's internet banking.
Okay, yeah. So some of the websites are there which will happen sometimes, but not most of the time it will not happen. Okay, but the good practice is to use in the head only. Hope that's clear, Roja.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Any other things for me? We have only 10 minutes now. Anything else you want me to ask? Like